Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Ralph Wiggum update for you guys. Ralph right now sitting at 3.1 million in market cap, on a bit of a dip. When I first talked about it, I think it was at 2.5, 2.6 mil market cap. So not much change in the price action. It did move up to like 5.2, 5.4, but Solana coins are very volatile. So this, like, you know, people on Solana that trade Solana, this is, like I said, like this market, the market conditions are extremely difficult. And trading on Solana is like, you know, pretty much close to trading leverage because the volatility on this chain is like next level, right? But I saw the, saw something that has a lot of potential, and I saw the thesis around it, and I was like, okay, we have to get some type of exposure to it, even if it's not a lot. Get some exposure because, you know, you get some exposure because you never know in the future. This could potentially be $100 million or $1 billion coin, right? This is launched through the Bags app. This is Ralph Wiggum that I talked about in a previous video. It's launched through the Bags app, and it's the leading coin on the Bags app ecosystem right now. 3 million market cap, and then obviously there's other coins under, you know, that are making their way up in the Bags app ecosystem. So just like you have Pump Fund, where there were $1 billion coins like Fart Coin in Pump Fund, you see Pippin and you see White Whale now taking a lot of shine in the market. You'll probably see the same thing happen here with Bags app, and I think Ralph is one of those coins that's gonna take a lot of that shine and potentially get to 100 mil, if not $1 billion market cap. That's possible, right? If we take a look at Goat launched with at less than 100k in market cap. With Goat launched for less than 100k in market cap, guys. Back here, less than 100k market cap. Goat launched and went all the way up to $1 billion market cap, 1.2 billion in like less than a month or a month and a half, like in a very short time, right? So you could potentially see the same thing here with Ralph, right? It's gonna be, you know, you have to be patient. Obviously, you have to be strategic and take profits on the way up, guys. Never invest more than willing to lose. Like I said, just 100,000 Ralph, you know, $311. It's not gonna break the bank. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm buying 1% of the supply, because you never know, right? 1% of the supply right now is like 31k, right? And you know, a million coins is 3,100 is a million coins right now, right? So you don't want to like over invest because you're gonna be very emotional, right? Invest an amount that you're willing to lose, and obviously take profits on the way up. But it's in a great dip right now, so I was like, okay, let's cover it again, because, you know, from I talked about it, it went up 2x, right? Now it's pulling back. So as we can see right here with White Whale is all the way up 190 million in market cap. It went all the way to 190 million market cap. And I think, you know, the Bags app, right, the Bags app launchpad, just like how, you know, the Pump Fund launchpad has those type of runners, I think the Bags app launchpad with Finbags will have those type of runners as well. And my contender for that will be Ralph, right? It's also confirmed now that the developer of the Ralph protocol, remember, Ralph is an AI protocol that, you know, helps to supercharge your Claude developing, right? So I'm not, you know, tech savvy with all this stuff, but if you just type in Ralph Wiggum AI on YouTube, as you can see right here, 48k views 2 days ago, 43k views 5 days ago, 82k views 11 days ago, and all of them are talking about the Ralph Wiggum AI agent protocol that 10x's your Claude coding, right? So that this is a real AI agent, and it is confirmed that the developer of said AI agent is supporting the coin now. Look at this right here. Jeffrey Huntley has Ralph in his Twitter bio, right? Now, obviously, like I said, you know how Web 2 is. They're gonna like push back on it a lot because, you know, a lot of people are turned off at crypto because crypto is very extractionary, you know, and I don't blame them because I've been in this space for, you know, a few years now, and it's very like PvP extractionary. 2024 was great, but we, you know, majority of the time it's, you know, PvP bundle launches, scams, and all of that other stuff, right? But, you know, sometimes there's coins like I think Ralph will be that, you know, are PvE, that go to crazy high valuations, and that way a lot more people could win. It's not just a rug or, you know, a bundle, then they pulled the plug on it. You know, it's something that could have longevity and go to extremely high valuations, right? So you know, I know Jeffrey's probably gonna get maybe some mixed reactions for supporting the coin, but you know, I respect it, man. He saw he's getting the support from Bags App. He saw he's getting support from the community, and now he has it in his bio, and he, you know, made a website. Website is a new website for the for Ralph is Live. As you can see, I'm helping the meme coin celebrating the AI techniques that shipping code while you sleep, right? And then there you could go through the entire website and see what, you know, Claude is all about. There's like a plan for the project as well, and obviously all the fees that Jeffrey generates through Ralph will be used to help further develop the actual Ralph AI agent, right? So as you can see, he talked about it. This is a landing page. It explains how the timeline of the last year and builds this community. Thanks for support, folks. I'm looking forward to exploring with you in evolutionary software. The last 40 years of computing have been built on one faulty assumption: designs for humans, and there will be humans. What if we redesign what best practice is now that AI is here? That's what I'm setting out to do with Ralph. Explore, experiment, what's next, and publish my findings. There's one guiding principle: humans should be on the loop, not in the loop. Good morning, and thank you for your support, and sorry for our previous takes. Thanks Bags App for the Zoom this morning. Let's make art, let's reimagine software. GM Jeffrey. So as you can see, I'm banned from, I don't know why they banned me from the X community. All I did was post my YouTube video. You'd think they'd want a content creator talking about the project. Maybe one of the mods see this and unban me, hopefully, right? But as you can see now, Jeffrey is supporting the actual Ralph coin. So now it's the AI protocol and the Ralph coin together, hand in hand. There's no more FUD like, oh, he's not supporting it. He's actually supporting it now. He went on a Zoom call with the Bags App team, probably talked to Finn and the rest of the team, and now this potentially could be $1 billion coin, right? And I really think that could be the case. Now we have the developer supporting it. We have the Ralph AI agent going viral, and more coders, $1 billion coders using it, $1 billion industries using it, right? And it's just gonna get bigger and bigger as they, you know, as it helps them decode Claude, right? So I'm telling you guys, this could be very massive, and if not $1 billion, anywhere from the 100 mil to $1 billion range is my targets for this. So this is why I say even 100,000 tokens here is a good bet. And you know, again, this potentially, you know, in my opinion, will be the top coin for the Bags App. This coin goes to, you know, crazy high valuations, and then the rest of the ecosystem follows. More developers comes to the Bags App. More developers fund their projects through the Bags App. More AI devs, you know, devs in general fund their projects through the creator fees in the Bags App. And then we just have an explosive ecosystem like we see with Pump Fund and Bonk Fund. So as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Really appreciate it. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. Remember, these are memes, very risky. So, you know, never invest more than you're willing to lose. Thank y'all so much. I'll catch you in the next one.